Ah, 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 ah. Oh, time, only time can win back your love someday. I will remain. I will What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. It is me, MuseMeTV. And I guess you can call it stage name. Angel Lopez in the house. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. How's everyone going? How's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? We doing good? Everyone's doing good? We having a good time? Yeah, we having a good time. Yeah, we be having a good time. We're having a good time. The superstar waiting up the skies like a falling. Something about moderate helps everyone feel safe. First of all, I want to see if I had the sound right. Is the sound good? Let's hear that sound. Perfect. We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with that. Whatever you hear is what you're going to get. Yeah. Let me pull up the topics of this evening because we got a lot of stuff we're going to look at. Thanks again for joining, everybody. MuseMeTV in the house. Another solo podcast. I'm just trying to push out episodes more because, I put myself in a situation where I'm so lazy that I just need to do it. I just need to just sit down, do some episodes, and talk about what I want to talk about, which is anything and everything, pretty random stuff. Some stuff has happened. Let's see. First of all, I'm going to look up this. Let's see. Let's see if this is even a thing. I'll be alright without you. I will talk about it in a bit. I just can't believe it already has that many accumulated views. Crazy. Alright, we're just gonna mess around with a couple of settings. Let's do some metal. Metal is the word. Metal is the word. Thank you again for listening. Here's just a couple riffs. Some things that I like working on, just messing around. I don't know, I always find myself doing that riff, I don't know, I always find myself doing that a lot, so I need to work off of that, but do something more with it, kind of have more of the metalness in it, That's pretty much every Slayer riff ever, right? I love that riff too. It sounds so metal. You know what I mean? Da-na-na-na. Thank you very much. That's heavy metal for you all. All right, let's see. Let's just rant about some stuff. I think this is pretty funny. I recently discovered this thing known as mug shotties. Mug shotties. You guys ever heard of mug shotties? I guess these are like females that take that go to jail and take their mug shot and make it like, you know, something that's glamorous or pretty or something. Let's see if we can find the origin. Mug shotties. And then obviously shotties is spelled the most obscure way ever. Not now. I would not like to. I mean, it's everywhere too. Like there's an Instagram page, there's a Twitter page, there's even a .com where it's just like mug shotties, and it's just like they're even selling merch, and it's getting a little out of hand. So like this is crazy. Like, and it even has a category of what stuff you can buy. I love hot felons. Like I don't know. I guess it'd be hot. I mean, it's pretty hot until you get stabbed, right? Or maybe even when you get stabbed, that's hot too. Like, yeah, I'm into that. I'm into getting knifed in the parking lot and then seeing the same girl on a mugshot. Be like, yeah, that's the girl that stabbed me. God, she's so hot. Anyways, like, it's weird. I don't get it. Are these like actual babes get bail? That's all it says. And then it has its own .org. Is this the one that was just? Yeah, it was just there. Worldwide stickers of mug shawties. Mug shawties. This is a bunch of women that again, or transgenders. I'm not too sure, but these are all women that just posted up their mugshot, I guess, right? Engaged in organized crime, traffic, fentanyl, and 2 second-degree manslaughter. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's this one. That's what the thumbnail, or not the thumbnail, the description says. That's funny. And then like some of the comments are like, I know who this is. Someone dropped her at. I knew she was good sense of humor. Literally changed the man's laughter. That's crazy. Yeah, right. And I love how it tells you like what they did. First degree murder with a 3D printer gun. Oh my God, what the? That's crazy. Like what? Like what the heck? And this Instagram is verified, so either they're paying for it or they're super famous. How many followers does it have? 677,000. No, 677,000. So about half a mil, more than half a mil. Not bad, right? Jesus. Oh my God. No wonder she has the bullseye right there. That's like, this is where I shot the dude with my 3D printer where I shot the guy with the 3D printer gun. I mean, that I don't know. That's, it's kind of hot, but still kind of scary. I mean, Jesus, I wouldn't want that to be me. Like, I want this girl to come after me and then freaking try to hurt me. You know, that's so weird. See a couple more. Driving while intoxicated. See, now this is my kind of girl. Like, it's okay. Like, she's just driving while intoxicated. I don't know what she's intoxicated on. Could have been heroin. Could have been beer. Could have been marijuana. Even marijuana. That's how bad that is. It could have been just driving under the influence of marijuana. Poor thing. That would have been horrible. People need to start taking accountability for their actions. That's what this lady said. Little buddy 1983. That's so crazy. I can't believe there's a whole Instagram page of people that just got shot. Look, here's a post. Let's listen in. Hold on, I gotta make sure it's not too loud. And it's gonna
Mexico of several murders and body dismemberments, even removing victims.
Okay, this is what's crazy.
And it's ABC7 obtained this arrest photo. She is Michelle Angelica Pineda, also known as La Cheli.
La Cheli! Oh shit, La Cheli!
She's also suspected of being involved in several other killings. Investigators say she...
How is that a mug? Like, that's, I don't know. Look at this one. This one's not bad. 2 counts of OWI. What is OWI? I don't even know what OWI is. Like, what the heck is OWI? 2 counts of OWI. I think they might have been DUI, DWI. What does OWI mean? Yeah, it just says. I don't know what OWI means. I'm pretty sure they meant to say DWI. I think. What does OWI mean? Operating while intoxicated. Operating while intoxicating or operating while impaired. That's what that means. So this lady, on the page, mug shorties. I wonder if these ladies even consent to this. Like they're like, hey, can I post my photo on there? Or is it? I don't know. That's so weird. Yeah, 2 counts of OWL. Operating while intoxicated. So shouldn't have been around a forklift, I guess. Like that's all I can say.
Have you seen the Instagram account?
Yeah, this is where I found out about it. So assault caused bodily injuries to a family member. Ouch. Those eyes though, right? Ouch. Horrible. DWI and possession of marijuana. Oh, come on. See now, come on. That's the kind of girl I want to hang out with. Like she looks like she wants to have fun. It's so funny. That's horrible. Theft. Look, here's a thief. Horrible. And then it has like they're like what is this called? The watermark. They're like, yeah, we're not letting you take this for free. In Nordstrom, public intoxication. Oh, come on. This lady just was having fun. Probably just like, mooning people or something. Let her have fun. Driving while intoxicated. Another one, just, drunk girl. What the heck? These edits always make me laugh. Oh, that's funny because he's like in love. I get it. That's hilarious. Anyways, this is the whole thing. If you guys want to go check it out, go check it out. Mug shotties. So yeah, these are women that had their mug shots and are actually kind of attractive. Very attractive, actually. So it is what it is. People get in trouble all the time, so can't hate on people for doing what they want to do. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? That was mug shouties, everybody. I don't know. I had to talk about that because I found out about it and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe this is a thing. And that's what's so crazy about it too. I never end up finding out about it that it's a thing until way later. So I'm just like, what the heck? Let's see. What's another one that I thought was crazy? Oh yeah, here's another one that I thought was I cannot believe this is a game. This is horrible. Oh my god, this is just like they were like, hey, let's take. Okay, VR is actually pretty impressive. Like, you get to be in a virtual world, get to do virtual things, which is cool. I mean, why wouldn't you want to be in a virtual world doing virtual things, right? Isn't that the whole premise of like doing the things that you don't want to do? Let me see if I can find the video for it. Anyways, so you're in the virtual world and you got to do something like this. I messed up already. There we go. Here's the preview for this bad boy. Let me see. Let's see. Let's just find the preview. I want to find the preview. Oh, of course, this is a MetaQuest thing. MetaQuest is into making this. Check this out.
Learn how to mix the world's most popular cocktails. Learn professional bartending techniques. Serve customers in a music club, on the beach, a ski resort, or on the roof of an exclusive skyscraper.
Serve all these people. That's like, wait, what is it? The most popular cocktails.
Learn professional bartending techniques.
You're learning how to be a bartender in a video game, which is, I mean, is realistic, I guess, because you're pretending to have the drinks in your hand, I guess. But in the MetaQuest, don't you have like controls? You don't get to use like it's not the Apple Vision, right? It's not Apple VR where you get to just like tap and touch things. You actually hold controls with the MetaQuest.
Serve customers
look at
in
that.
A music club.
Look at this. Like, this person over here is serving,
professional,
and he's mixing drinks on all the other ones. You'll see it here.
Techniques. Serve customers.
Look at that. He's dropping all kinds of stuff. Look at this. This is not a professional bartender at all. Like, hey, let me just pretend to fill it up with 20 milliliters, 20 milliliters, 22, 9. This guy's just making a mess. Like, if this guy was my bartender,
learn professional bartending techniques.
look at this. I would be pissed. I'm like, you're getting it everywhere. What are you doing? That shit out of there. It's horrible. I don't agree with it. I think it's stupid. Look at that. He did a juggling trick. You're really
in pro mode. Learn, compete.
That's the funnest part. Is like you're learning how to do these moves, and then you go to your cabinet, and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna throw up my bottle of vinegar oil, and then all of a sudden it just ends up on the floor.
Professional bartending techniques.
All right, this is the first one. This guy's spilling it everywhere.
Serve customers.
Horrible. And then all of a sudden you got to do some kind of trick technique.
Music club on the beach at ski resort.
Look at that dude. He's like, hey, what's up, buddy? Thanks for serving me a drink. I'm just as lonely as you are. Hey, it's me. I'm not real. Well, you know what they need to do is they need to have virtual reality where you get to like critique somebody, where you're just like, bro, you messed up my drink. This tastes like fucking plastic, or this is horrible. They didn't put enough vodka in it.
Or on the roof of an...
That guy is hilarious. Look at that. Look at this face. This looks like a face of somebody who's very unsatisfied with their drink. She's looking at this. She's like, I can't believe you're spilling all my drink everywhere. Oh, man, that's so ridiculous. All right, and then we got to see the dude that's like, oh, hey, I'm wasted. Give me another one. Oh, let's see. This is him. And then, hey, give me another drink, fool. I'm wasted. I'm at a ski resort. I'm going to go down skiing while I'm drunk. Yeah. That's so bad. Oh, man. And look, you got all of your fixings, I guess. Look, lime zest, orange zest, limes, salt, and here's all your other things. I love when they actually throw it up in the air. Like, you're going to throw your control up in the air and catch it.
Virtual bartending certificate. Test your skills in pro mode.
A virtual bar certificate. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Congratulations on mastering the basic principles of bartending art. You have learned how to properly prepare 16 of the most popular drinks in the world. What could it be? Like vodka and cranberry, vodka and orange juice, vodka and Red Bull, Jack and Coke, Crown and Coke. I already got 5. I think I'm gonna be certified in no time. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Certificate. Test your skills in pro mode.
I love how you actually go through the challenges. They're like, let's see if you can juggle. You'll get $1 tip if you can juggle. Juggle 7 times with the bartender's pad as fast as possible. Okay, so maybe it's like testing you. They're like, how fast can you juggle and how fast can you get it done?
In pro mode, learn, compete, make money.
You're making digital money. Look at that. What are you going to spend it on, huh? Another bar? You're going to be like, I'm going to another bar so I can go spend all the money that I made at my bar.
But don't forget to have fun too.
See, look at this. This bartender is just drunk, throwing stuff like he's angry. Look, he's pissed off because he just messed up.
But don't forget.
Take your stupid drink and get out of my bar. Get out of here. They're like, so the drink was, this looks pretty expensive. Like, they gave you $146.
But don't forget.
Take your stupid stuff. I quit.
To have fun.
That's what I would see is like, your boss tells you, hey, why haven't you made enough drinks yet? And then you're just like, shut up, boss, I quit. Let's see, look. Shut up, boss, I quit. Get out of here. You're the worst. It's so bad. Oh, my God. Give it up for MetaQuest, everybody. Making things more unrealistic than they already are. You know what? I'll fucking play it. I'll probably play it like 3 times. I don't give a shit. No, that's so funny, though. Oh, the Bartender Simulator. If you gotta try it. Try it out now. Try it out now on MetaQuest VR. I wouldn't doubt that. So after like some of the companies start making their own games, I wouldn't start that you see ripoffs from the other ones. Like Apple's gonna have one, then PlayStation VR is gonna probably make one, or PlayStation VR just borrows it from this one. Like, I don't know. I think that's funny though. Hilarious. I think it's funny. What else? There we go. We'll go through this a little bit later. We're still trying to figure out what's going on with all of these I think we went through a bunch of these too. All right, we'll go to another one. Let's see what's another topic that I wanted to talk about. Okay, so this is hilarious. If you guys don't know, there's a really great band that came out in like late 80s, 90s. They still kind of stayed relevant a little bit in 2000s, but not as much. You guys know about a band named Motley Crue? Yeah, you know Motley Crue. They were singing about girls, girls, girls. I don't even think I can play a Motley Crue song. Let me see. I think I knew how to play Livewire, where it's like... That's a good song though. Livewire by Motley Crue. Good song. Anyways, this guy made so much fun. So there's like compilation videos of like Motley Crue now, maybe a little bit older, where they would Motley Crue. What would you call it? Like I don't know how you would call their singing. Okay, this is a good one. Misheard lyrics. This is a good one. Let's go with this one. This is gonna be fun. All right. So again, Motley Crue. No dissing on them. Legends. I love Motley Crue. Motley Crue has been a great band. Like, what is it? Nikki Sixx, amazing bassist. Mick Mars, right? The guitar player, amazing. He was like the oldest one in the band, and he was just like, this is the way it should be done. And then you have Tommy Lee, who's like very famous for making the sex tape with Pamela Anderson. Like, they even made a show on Netflix about it, like the tape or whatever. The only reason why I watched it is because was to see Tommy Lee's dick. Just kidding, his penis. But they made it so funny because Seth Rogen was in it, and I thought that was hilarious. He's a funny guy, so they made it interesting. I mean, it's not as interesting as they think they made it, but what are you gonna do, right? You gotta watch and listen. That's what's the funny part about it. Anyways, this guy has misheard lyrics from Motley Crue, which I think is hilarious because I think we'll look up the lyrics first before we go to the misheard lyrics. So, Kickstart My Heart. Kickstart My Heart by Motley Crue. Where we at? Oh, yeah. Like, these are good lyrics. Like, I don't even I love how they're written well. I don't know exactly who's I think Mick Mars wrote a lot of the lyrics, and who do we have on here? Yeah, Nikki Sixx. Nikki Sixx wrote most of the lyrics for these bad boys. And when he wrote this, the song's technically about like a heroin overdose, and then like getting just thrown back into the mix with like, hey, here's an injection of more heroin, or like, you know, here's some whatever. What do they give you when you like going through like a withdrawal and you're like overdosing and you might die? They just kickstart your heart because you're like, yeah, this guy's gonna die. We gotta give him a bunch of steroids. I don't know what they give him, but they give him something. They inject it so that it doesn't ruin. They don't die from a heroin overdose. This is what the song is singing about, is that stuff. I think the lyrics that we're looking for is oh yeah, kickstart my heart, hope it never stops. All right, that's the main thing. That's one of the main lyrics there. Yeah, right there. It was like oh yeah, kickstart my heart, giving it a start. Whoa, yeah, baby. Whoa, yeah, kickstart my hope, hope it never stops. Whoa, yeah, baby. Skydive naked from aeroplanes, or a lady with a body from the outer space. My heart, my eyes, kickstart my heart. Say I got trouble in my eyes. I'm just looking for another good time. My eyes kickstart my heart. See, so those are the lyrics. And then this guy wrote misunderstood lyrics, so it sounds like he's saying something else, and they put subtitles or captions so that you read something else, which is hilarious. Because like, look, this is too funny. We have to listen. I get high, I almost peed. I get high, I almost peed. That's hilarious. Let's see if we find where that lyric is supposed to be. When I get high on speed. I love it. That's hilarious. Yeah, you can't even understand anything he's saying. Like, it's so bad. I love it. Yeah, I get high, almost peed, which would have been a good lyric too. I mean, that's what happens when you get really high. You don't know if you're gonna pee or not. Trash-filled fruity called tuba be. Right, when I get high on speed. Top fuel, funny cars, a drug of me. Top fuel, funny cars, a drug of me. But no, trash-filled fruity calls tub of me. I love it. Oh, that's beautiful. My honk, but he's supposed to say my heart, my heart. Wah! And then you just see Bruce Lee because it's supposed to be a karate sound. All right, now we gotta see where this is at. Always got the cops coming after me. Custom built bike doing 103. Always got the cops coming after me. Custom built bike doing 103. No. Cops. Now I got the cops helling me. I just love it. It's beautiful. Big Mac 103. Like, what the fuck? I love it. I love it. It's so beautiful. So yeah, he's like, always got cops coming after me. Custom build bike 103. But he went to the back. I love it. Oh, that's beautiful. We gotta listen to the Waha again too. That's so sick. Big Mac 103. And there he is again. Wah! I love it. That lyric though is so hilarious because, like, again, always got the cops coming after me. Custom built bike doing 103. Nope, not this time. Oh, dude, we still have a minute of this. That's how fucking hilarious it is. I love this. This is horrible. Okay, so he's still singing. He's like honking. Gives a big waya. Bruce Lee. Shout out to Bruce Lee for the waya. Ooh, Freddy Gas. Where we at? Ooh, are you ready, girl? Are you ready now? Yeah, that's where it's at. Are you ready now? Girl, are you ready now? It's supposed to be the next one. Oh, are you ready, girl? Oh, are you ready now? But he says the wrong. Keemstar, you see that? Keemstar. Oh, I love it. Keemstar Maha. And if you don't know who Keemstar is I think he was like a news channel reporter, right? For internet drama. That's what he was. And if you don't know, this is Mr. Keemstar. So this is who he's singing about right here. Mr. Keemstar. You made it to the song, buddy. Oh, you should be so lucky. You got it. You made it, dude. You made it. You're internet famous, even though you're pretty internet famous for doing ridiculous things before. That's hilarious. Funny stuff. Where are we at? We're still in this. Ham hit a dog. Ham hit a dog. Oh my god, I love it. I can stay on this forever. Like, it's no point. We'll just listen to the whole thing through and laugh while we go at it. See, and that's a good indication that the band is losing their touch when they have the crowd singing more. They're just like, here, you sing this part because I suck, obviously. Maynard. I mean, literally, that sounded like he almost said the N-word. Like, and this is where it slows down. Oh, I gotta go to that part. Lemonade, pee on stage. Where's that lyric at? Skydive naked from the aeroplane, or a lady with a body from outer space. My heart, my eyes, kickstart my heart. Ooh yeah. Are you ready now? Oh, where's that part? Where is the part? The one we were just the slow part. I went to Keemstar again. He's gonna come up anyways. Grease it. I think that's so hilarious. Wario! That's good. They put Wario in there. That is so funny. Oh man. Again though, legends in the game. Oh my god, if you don't know who Motley Crue is, that's okay. But yes, Motley Crue are very, very famous. They were amazing. Great, like some of the best music in the 80s. Like they were like almost like they were glam metal, but not really glam metal. Like they pushed glam metal to a little more of an extent. They're like, we could look glam metal, let's look grand metal. But I mean, technically they didn't need to have to do that. They could have just, stuck with the whole being badasses. But to each his own. That's how we end up, with music like, whoa, yeah, pee on stage, get around. Funny Motley Crue. That was one of the topics that I wanted to talk about. I like Motley Crue, so I was just like, yeah, that's funny. If you guys never heard of that, that's hilarious. And like I said, I think the only Motley Crue song I know how to play is that Live Wire, and it's just the intro where it's just like. Funny stuff. All right, let's talk about UFC. Oh my God, did anybody see UFC 298? I'm a big UFC fan, and let's go over it. It was fun. It was amazing. Who won who? Who got where? Who's the champion? Who's not the champion? Some stuff happened that we didn't want to happen. Other stuff happened that we needed to happen. Who knows? Who knows? All right, let's start from the beginning. Obviously, we had all the prelims. Which was good. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? So the prelims are good. I liked it. It was a good fight, good one. This guy dominated. That was crazy. He got him quick. 1 minute and 18 seconds is all that one. No, it went to the third round. But yeah, it lasted there. This one was good too. Dude, China is coming. Oh, look at this guy. Light heavyweight division. He just dominated. He beat him so bad. And the guy he was facing was actually pretty tough too. Like, oh my god, that was crazy. Then we had Japan. Japan was in it and they won too. That was pretty crazy. That was a good fight. I think it lasted the whole thing. Decision. Unanimous decision. This was a good one. All of these fights are good. Like, I love the UFC. It really gets you in the mood. Henry Cejudo, Triple C as he likes to be called. He's just getting too old. Like, way too old. He didn't do anything. He lost that one. So this guy is good. I think he's trying to get on another card. I think he's going to be on the UFC 300. I'm not too sure. That's a big thing that's coming up, so that's going to be fun. Jaffe and Ian Gary. Ian Gary. He's literally going to be, he's trying to be the next Conor McGregor, which is like, I don't know, cool, but not. So, not into it. This was a great fight. Like Robert Whittaker and Paulo Costa. I give it to Robert Whittaker because, you know, he's a legend. He did great. He won the judges' scorecard, and Paulo Costa looks like he should be making movies, not fighting. But that's to each his own, right? He's good. He's freaking dominating. He looks like he's roided out all the time, so that's crazy. And then the main one was Volkanovski and Topuria, which everyone was going for Volkanovski. I wanted Volkanovski to win, but Topuria is just the new blood, right? The young blood. Volkanovski, I think, turned 35. And I guess there's a curse after 35. You just don't keep your title. That's a UFC curse, I guess. So that was crazy. And he lost. And we have a new champion. And he's going to defend it. So let's see what happens with that. Featherweight champion, Ilya Topuria. We'll go with that. He's a beast, though. Look at that. 5 knockouts, 8 submissions, 9 first-round finishes. So, El Matador. I give it to this guy. This guy's a beast. So that was good. I liked it. Fun times. UFC 298. That was great. And then we're going to see what's coming up next, because you know what is next? UFC 299. This is going to be a pretty interesting card. Let's see if we can see everybody that's on this card. We'll just stick with the main card, the main event card. Peter Yan versus Song Yadong. That's going to be crazy. Song Yadong's crazy. He's pretty good. Look at that. 9 wins by knockout, 3 submissions, and 7 first-round finishes. So him fighting Piotr Young is going to be a pretty good fight. I mean, Piotr Young is a veteran. He's been doing it for a long time. 7 knockouts, 1 submission, and 3 first-round finishes. And so let's hope. You can only hope. But I still think Song Yadong is going to win that one. Don't put your money on it if you don't think you're not, but I don't know. Gilbert Burns is my pick for this one. He's cool. Jack Della Maddalena, I think that's how you say it. It's going to be good. This is going to be a good fight. Kevin Holland versus Michael Page. That's going to be... Kevin Holland is a beast. 14 knockouts, 7 submissions, and 12 first-round finishes. Kevin Holland's a beast. He is a beast, but he is going to go against Michael Page. Ooh, Michael Page doesn't even have any of his stuff up here. I wonder if how well he does. It's going to be a good fight. Good fight. So we'll see what happens with that one. Dustin Poirier and Benito Dennis. Dustin Poirier is a legend. 15 knockouts, 6 submissions, 13 first-round finishes. Pretty dope. I mean, he can make some damage. But this guy, he just looks like he's ready to hurt somebody. And, I mean, look, his name is the God of War. God of War. I mean, oh, my God. Who wouldn't? I would be scared as hell to fight that guy. Crazy. And our main event is going to be Sean O'Malley versus Marlon Chito Vera. I like Chito Vera. He's a good old-fashioned family man, good old-fashioned, man's man. And then you got Sean O'Malley, who's just like the most androgynous fighter out there, like 12 knockouts and 9 first-round finishes. The guy has skill. Like, I cannot doubt that he has skill. He has skill. But he has lost one time. And you know who he lost to? Chito Marlon Vera. So that's going to be a good fight. Can Chito bring back the gold? Can he show him who's boss? Can he show him that he can win? Or is Sean O'Malley going to bring it back? I don't know. You'll have to tune in to UFC 299 to figure it out. And if you don't, just wait like 2 or 3 days because I'll tell you all the results because that's what I do. I love fucking the UFC. So those are going to be some good fights coming up. I can't wait to see those. Good. Can't wait to see what that entails. What is that going to bring? It's going to bring us some more action, more UFC fights than you could imagine. All right. I saw this trailer for this movie that I thought was ridiculous. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see what it is called. Imaginary. So, okay. This is literally, in my opinion, just Chucky. Like, we're watching
Every culture
Chucky.
has a name for it. We call them imaginary friends.
Chucky. We're just watching the trailer for Chucky.
How does it feel being back?
Good. I had such good memories here. Maybe my happy place can be our happy place.
Who left you all alone down here?
It was just my imagination.
I'm playing a new game with Chauncey.
The scavenger hunt list. That's fun.
Chauncey says you're not allowed to play with us because you left him. I need something happy.
Something happy. Ugh. I thought bugs freaked you out.
If I can finish my list, Chauncey will take me on a trip to the place he's from.
Isn't that like kind of Chucky, where Chucky's like, I can tell you my secret, and then you can, you'll know my secret because I'm Chucky. You want to play? Right? That's kind of the same thing, right? Chucky, you want to play? Right? That's what.
Something that hurts.
Alice?
It's Chucky. We're literally watching Chucky.
Time with a new
I'm gonna say it over and over again. We're literally just watching Chucky.
He asked you to do something that hurt you.
That was part of the game.
Does that seem like a game a good friend would want to play?
Maybe we shouldn't play together anymore, Chauncey. Maybe
Hey!
we shouldn't be friends. No,
Homeboy, welcome! Dude, we're just ranting and raving about some bullshit that I found.
Alice?
Now look at it. Again, the movie called Imaginary is literally just a Chucky ripoff, which is another, what is that, Morgan, anything that has to do with like a doll or like a toy that comes to life. It's all there's another movie that came out I think in like the early 90s called Puppet Master. That's what we need to come back. I mean, you want to remake a fucking movie, remake that bad boy. Look at that. And it has a film series too, so there's a couple of movies from it. But Puppet Master looks dope. I remember watching this movie and it was just the best. I loved it so much. The Puppet Master. Sick movie. Amazing. I would watch it over and over and over again. It came out in 98. I mean 89, sorry. Why did I say 98? 89. Came out in 89. Which is good. I loved it. But this is literally what Imaginary is like these toys and like imaginary things that are coming to kill you and like, oh.
She's lost, but we're gonna find her.
Every culture has entities that tether to the young. We call them imaginary friends. You are always staying with your imaginary friend. The version is severed, the entity becomes enraged.
He says he's right behind you.
But it was just my imagination.
Can I
Say I don't know.
hang out with your imaginary friend?
He's not imaginary. He's not your friend.
Damn, that's what Chucky would say. He's not your friend, buddy. Don't hang out with Chucky because he's gonna kill you. Just like this bear's gonna kill you. Look at that. Might as well just be a Chucky scene. They're like, how can we make it scarier? Oh yeah, let's just put this doll that can like grow 30 million feet up and just hurt ya, kill ya. So I don't know. I thought that was funny. Again, my rants and raves, just me ranting and raving. Okay, this is pretty funny too. This is actually old news though. This is actually really old news. This is actually like 2018 news. I'm just like, what the heck? I didn't know about it though. Like, again, this is how out of touch I am with certain things. But so the rapper 50 Cent has beef with the other rapper Ja Rule, and 50 Cent I guess bought a bunch of tickets to Ja Rule's concert and just like didn't even give them out to anybody. He's like, oh, like, well, this is what you get, buddy. I don't even think it's really a diss. Like, Ja Rule still made the money off the tickets, right? So what's the big point? So yeah, 200 front row tickets to Ja Rule's concert just to be like, oh, fuck you, buddy. Again, this is old news though. Like, I should have known this a long ass time ago, but I didn't know about it, so I just had to bring it up. I think that's funny. Petty but funny. It's probably something I would do. Just be like, hey, here's a lot of money, but no one's gonna go see what you can do. Blah blah blah. I don't know. Hilarious to me. I love it. Ja Rule. Don't make 50 Cent mad because he's just gonna buy a bunch of tickets, which is not a bad thing because you sold all those tickets, right? What if all those 200 seats nobody was gonna buy them? What if it was only like 125 or 150? Hey, you got a 200 seats filled, paid for at least, right? I think that's hilarious. I would have laughed. I would have been like, ha, that's what you get, buddy. That's what you get. This other one's pretty great. Another topic. But everyone knows this guy. This guy's amazing. I've known about him a while now, but he is just like, oh my god, he's amazing. He's so funny. He's great. He's great. He's a great YouTuber. He's one of the best. Like, if you don't know him, go follow him. But I'm pretty sure everybody does. Who doesn't know who Moist Critical is? Critical, also known as Penguin Zero. I love this guy. He's so hilarious. I've been watching a lot of his YouTube videos of the past, like how he's like talked about other people and kind of ruined them. They're just like, hey, Penguin Zero called you out on something. Moist Critical called you out on something. Better known as Critical, Moist Critical, or Penguin Zero. Yeah, he just calls people out. Like, he's very straightforward, and I like that. Like, I don't want to say this is what I'm kind of doing like him, but I kind of am. I'm just, whatever I find interesting, I want to talk about it, and then get the opinions and what other people think about it. And if we disagree, we disagree. If we don't, we don't. Like, you know, there's mutual ground wherever you can think of. So I thought that was funny. So those are some YouTubers that I like. I like him. I also like Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is a great YouTuber. He's fun. I watch a lot of like, if I even go through like my subscriptions of the people I'm subscribed to, dude, I love Felipe Esparza. There's a couple of nerdy channels where they like give you breakdowns of certain stuff. Like 3C Films is funny. So is what is it? Nerdrotic. He's funny. So is I like The Informative when you're getting informed about certain things. Channel 5. Who doesn't know who Andrew Callahan is? Like, that guy's amazing. Like, all of those are just top tier grade A stuff. So Go look it up, see what it's see go find some more stuff. Like, it's all out there. Everything and anything is all out there. Good shit. All right, let's play around a little bit. We'll do a couple of let's see if I can get these to play out as well as I can. All right, so this is a good YouTuber, Arnandu Krakakwa. I can't pronounce his name at all. I'm horrible. He has great drum tracks. You could just throw on his drum tracks and just jam. That's what I love about this guy. It's so niche. It's fun. It's really fun. So let's see what we got. Let's try this one. It's a good YouTube channel, so check it out. Hundreds and hundreds of drum tracks. You could just practice. It's really good practice to get on there, right, Jeremy? Practice makes perfect, am I right? Give it up for Jeremy Chavez, everybody. Pew, 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 pew. He's been on the podcast a few times. We need to get him back on, so shout out to Jeremy. Guillermo. I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's not how you say your name, but I'm going to say it in Spanish anyways. Rah! Anyways, thank you very much. What else? Okay, let's talk more about the uncomfortable situation Star Wars is in. Disney is just going down the drain. Like, they are just dying, and it is horrible. Let's see. Disney, Star Wars, Disney, Star Wars, and then make men uncomfortable. This is horrible. Like, this is so weird, because like, this is what, like, why would they want to achieve something like this? Like, I thought it was about like trying to make more content and people want to watch more.
What is the balance of activating a force for change, but also trying to permeate that patriarchy, that power structure? And is that a part of the calculation of your art as well? And what's been the reaction to that?
Oh, absolutely. I like to make men uncomfortable. I enjoy making men uncomfortable.
Why though? Like, I don't. I don't know. I mean, if you're basing your movies off of something like that, that's why you want to make the movies you want to make and how you're making the movies you want to make, you're going to lose a lot more than just a male audience, I see. That's how I feel.
Not you, just not you.
See, let's go ahead, Jon Stewart. Not Jon Stewart, because he's the man in the building, and we can't make fun of him doing that. But every other man we're trying to make uncomfortable. Even though at that moment, I'm pretty sure Jon Stewart was uncomfortable as fuck, and it was just like, okay, that is weird.
Boy, making men uncomfortable. Not you, just not you. Not you.
Point taken.
He looks so uncomfortable. You're just like, just don't.
I enjoy making men uncomfortable. Not you, just not you. Not you.
Point taken. Point taken.
But it is important to be
Crazy.
able to look into
Crazy.
the eyes of a man and say, I am here, and recognize that. And recognize that I am working to bring something that makes you uncomfortable, and it should make you uncomfortable because you need to change your attitude. And it's only when you're uncomfortable, when you're shifty, when you have to have difficult conversations that you will perhaps look at yourself in the mirror and not like the reflection, and then say, maybe there is something wrong with the way I think, or maybe there is something wrong with the way I am addressing this issue. I like to make men uncomfortable. I enjoy making men uncomfortable.
I don't know. I don't know. Just you saying that makes me uncomfortable, so I don't know why I'd want to watch a movie that you made to make me even more uncomfortable. I don't know. It's crazy stuff. I don't like it. Kind of the same thing that's going on with Sony. Sony just released the Madam Web movie. And I don't know. I think it's funny because like Sony now sees the success of what Marvel did. And they're like, oh yeah, we need to do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And the thing they're trying to do is like, make their own universe, like a Spider-Man universe, which has already been done. They should have just left with Into the Spider-Verse and the other one. But no, they're just like, hey, let's put as much characters from Spider-Man as we can on the screen, and then for one movie, we'll just put them all together, which I think they're kind of thinking about doing, but I don't know if it's going to work or not, or if it's actually going to happen. Like, everyone saw the reviews for Madam Web, and it did not go so well. If you said that you liked Madam Web, I feel sorry for you, because you're probably into this whole liking bad movies and stuff. Go look at a bunch of reviews of how the movie was made. The cinematography was horrible. The acting was horrible. The plot line was horrible. Like, countless things were horrible. And I just was like, I shouldn't even be watching this. Like, it just doesn't, no. So I thought that was hilarious. So that's another thing that I think Sony is kind of ruining. They should just stick to the video games and maybe some like products like TVs and like technology wise. But when it comes to movies, I don't know. Sony, you ain't doing the best with your character, the one character that you have that could have saved your whole company. You could have just let Marvel do its thing. Just be like, here, you can borrow him. Borrow him. You still have to pay us for it, but you can borrow him. No, they're just tanking. They're tanking the whole Spider-Man universe, and we're just sitting there taking it. Like, it's crazy. I think it's crazy. Crazy world we live in. We live in a very crazy world. All right, here's another thing that I wanted to talk about, because this guy is amazing. This guy's probably up there with some of the top tier. I will watch this guy. This guy, in my opinion, is a national treasure. Just one of those guys is just like the most amazing. I love this guy. I mean, how can you not love this guy? This guy is a national treasure. Mr. Ozzy Osbourne. Like, Ozzy's amazing. Like, I cannot. So many good musicians, so many good songs, a lasting memory. I mean, What can you not love about Ozzy? I don't know. Maybe you don't like just the kind of dude. Ozzy is crazy, and he is just out there. Like, I love the guy. Like, it's Ozzy. I mean, I don't know. I can't even say anything else. It's just I love him so much. Like, he's amazing. Let's look at some of these videos, because some of these are just. So I've stumbled across his Instagram page. Like, I mean, I glanced at it once in a while, but then I started watching some different other videos that he posted, and I was like, oh my god, he has his own podcast. We should be watching his podcast.
Videos and music.
I did the Billy Morrison's song
for Billy's record.
Called Crack Cocaine.
Oh, what a lovely name.
Well, it's not about crack cocaine. It's about
a love addiction.
Addicted to a girl, but you like crack cocaine. I pick you up and put you down again like crack cocaine.
I saw the music video. I think you look great.
Yeah, Paris Jackson's in it.
I saw She Looked Beautiful.
I've seen it, but it was a while ago now. Is it out yet?
No, it comes out in March.
Like Sharon, man. Sharon's out there. Look at her. She's got... I think that's Kelly, right? Kelly Osbourne and then Sharon Osbourne. Those lip injections are just, ugh. You're really giving it to them, aren't you? That was another funny one. This one's... Oh, this is hilarious. I love this one.
You are this. No! The goat. If someone calls you a goat.
You're old and wise.
No, Mum.
Constipated.
No, Dad. The greatest of all time is what it stands for.
A goat.
Yeah. So, when people come up and tell Dad that he's the goat, that's what they mean.
Not the devil. The devil.
No, Mum. Not the devil.
Satan.
Well, goats are with...
I know
Satan.
that.
Well, all right.
But it's got nothing to do with the devil.
Well,
It's got...
Who comes up with you're the fucking goat?
Dad, you are this.
And to be fair, Ozzy is the GOAT. Like, rock and roll lives on for that guy. Like, look, come on, like classics. Like, mostly every guitar player knows that riff. They learn that. That's one of the first riffs that they learn when they play guitar. So crazy. Other great ones, like freaking anything off of the Randy Rhoads era is just gold. And thanks to Ozzy. Ozzy's the guy that found this one. Ozzy's also the guy that killed this guy. Well, it wasn't his fault, but you get what I'm saying. Is like, because he joined the band, he got mixed up in the wrong crowd. Like, who knows what we would have had if Randy Rhoads would have just been the classical guitarist that he wanted to be. But no, he followed the Prince of Darkness, and stuff happens. But Ozzy found him, and now we got to hear, and his legacy lives on. Like, guitar players for generations and generations will know who Randy Rhoads is because of Ozzy. It's crazy to think about, but it's true. That's amazing. I don't know. Like, all those songs. And then Ozzy's a really good lyricist. Like, if you listen to his lyrics and what he sings about, really meaningful, heartfelt. Some of them are dark. Some of them are very, like, mystical and just put you in a trance. Like, I love Ozzy. One of my favorite musicians ever. I'm so glad that I've got to experience Ozzy. I remember, I think it was Ozfest 2006, I think. It was when System of a Down opened up for them. Ozfest 2006, I think it was. Let's see what the lineup is. Atreyu. No. Yeah, it was this one. Ozfest 2006 was one of my first concerts. Was an amazing lineup. Like, oh my God, this is what brought me into the world of metal. I kind of already liked it, and I was kind of getting into it, but going to this festival was amazing. Like, the greatest. Oh my God, I got to see System of a Down. I saw Ozzy on the second stage, which was mind-blowing. On the second stage, Ozzy's a headliner. He's in the middle of it all. That was just a great experience. So, Ozzy, when you pass away, it's gonna be heartfelt for sure. Like I know I'm gonna pour one for Ozzy. That's for sure. I might snort some ants too. I don't know. I might just do it. All right, let's see some other ones.
Do you know what it means when someone says based?
Bitch.
No, based.
Based.
B-A-S-E-D. Based.
Based.
Yeah.
That means cocaine.
What do you think it means?
I have got no idea.
Okay. It's person or opinion is one that is confident, free-thinking, and not influenced by the opinion of others. For example, I am based.
What the fuck? Based when you based a turkey.
That's what based is.
Do you know what it means?
I love Ozzy. Like it's so innocent but so fun. Like, oh my god. Like I work at a retirement home / rehabilitation center, and that's how I feel when you tell them about this stuff. Oh man, so there's this one lady, super amazing, super sweet, nice lady. But I do the air horn sound where I'm just like pew 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 pew, and now she does it, even though she kind of doesn't get the whole concept and where it comes from and stuff. It's fun. So she does it too, and I'm just like that is the best. That's like influence. You can't beat that. Or you tell them about some of this stuff. You're just like, oh, have you ever heard about this? And they're just like, what is that? And then you explain it to them, and they're just like, that's crazy. You guys are crazy. This new age of people is crazy. And I'm just like, no, you guys had segregation, so I don't know what's crazier, right? People calling you goat or people having 2 water fountains. I don't know what's even crazy. Oh my god, that's actually a good joke. I'm gonna write that down. Oh my god, that's so funny. Let's see. Old people think you are crazy, and times are crazy when you call people. I probably got to work on it a little bit. G-O-T, goat. What about segregation? There's a joke in there somewhere. It writes itself after a while. You got to just go perform it a few times on stage. Be like, hey, let's try this. Hey, let's see how this does. And sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see what this. Let's listen to this one. Ozzy's.
All right, next one. Cilantro.
What?
Cilantro.
What's that mean?
It's a kind of green herb. It's coriander.
I love you.
What?
It's coriander.
What do you use that on?
Fresh herb or soapy taste? To me, it tastes like soap.
I like it.
What?
It's a herb.
And they
What would I have it on? And what would
they sprinkle it on fucking everything in this country.
I don't know.
I like it.
I don't know whether I like it or not. I can't.
It's like the little green flaky bits. That are on
Name
everything.
one food that you go where it tastes like that.
When you go to
Steak.
they put it on steak. They put it on
pizza.
Pizza. They put it on your burritos.
Yeah, that's more like it.
I have no clue what it tastes like.
Daddy doesn't eat much things that are green.
All right, next one. Cilantro.
What?
Cilantro.
What's that?
I love it. Ozzy again. You will be missed. I am gonna love you. I'll never forget you, buddy. Ozzy.
I've met people happy people. And I sometimes go, no one can be that fucking happy. It's a front.
Yeah.
You know, like,
a jolly person.
They get on my nerves. Wonderful people. And you don't have to be Mr. and Mrs. Wonderful at some times. But the people that are like that all the time, I go, no one can be that happy.
Or it's not that happy, that nice all the time.
Yeah. It's happy to see it. Oh, it's so wonderful to see it. And I want to go, what do you fuck off? I've met people.
I love Ozzy. Ozzy's the best. All right, one more Ozzy moment. I gotta stop with Ozzy.
Looking back on my life, I don't know how I got here because I'm 75-year-old man. I've lived a hell of a life, a fun life, not all good fun, but I've had a lot of fun in my life. I've turned a few heads, and I've achieved a lot in my life, and I've made a lot of people happy, and I've made a lot of people unhappy.
You really did.
You've made more people happy than
Yeah.
people
You
unhappy.
really have made a lot of people happy. You've gotten a lot of people through hard times.
Looking
Like I don't care what anybody says. There's people that just like live off of Ozzy's lyrics, and like there's so many things where they're just like, oh, my life is horrible, there's nothing good for me, blah blah blah, and then all of a sudden they hear Ozzy's lyrics, or they hear Ozzy, and they're just like, I'm okay. Like, come on, like this guy's making music that I can listen to. How can I not want to listen to it over and over and over again? I love it. Ozzy, again, he is a treasure. I think he is amazing. Another, and let's see. This is
So when they are
this is a NYPD dance crew. NYPD dance crew. Like they could that's what they do. They just dance. They dance. These are female officers that instead of protecting and serving, they're doing dance choreography. I mean, if that's what you do, that'd be cool. But shouldn't you just be the NYD, the New York Dance, or NYDT, the NY Dance team? Like, why do you have to be like, I don't know. This is what's going on. This is why people don't want to fund the police, or they are funding the police, or they're okay with this. I don't know. This is funny. I think this is hilarious. I'm going to play with some metal music. So let's just get these dance crews going. Look at that. I don't know. I think they could probably use some more work. Probably get a little better at those dance routines. Maybe do a little more shake, rattle, and roll. I don't know. It's crazy. Life is crazy nowadays. Weird stuff. A couple more shredding. I could play all day. Guitar's sick. Like it. One of the songs that I've been working on was Paul Gilbert's Technical Difficulties, and it's just like, oh, Paul Gilbert is amazing. and then this run is still very hard. Like, you have to do it super, super strong. Yay, what's up? Lethal Lionheart shooting. So I have been doing some stand-up. I've been kind of taking a little bit of a break. I have a really, really dope friend, really cool comic. His name is Zach Bennett, and I'm pretty sure I saw him post this one time where he's just like, if you're not happy or not doing comedy, like, if you know you're not feeling the love for it, take a break. Take a little break and then come back to it when you have more of an ambition and feeling to do it. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm always trying to write new jokes and try to come up with those things. It's Bri, what's up? But I do need to go out more. I haven't gone out in a while. It's probably been like almost a month or so. I did a show with Karen Carson at the Brew Labs, which was really cool. And then I was just like, all right, I got to go hit some more open mics and stuff. And then, you know, you just get sidetracked with like life and stuff when it starts coming up, where you're just like, gotta wake up for work early tomorrow. Why do I gotta get up earlier than I usually do? Oh yeah, you volunteered to on Hill. You wanted some extra money. So then I end up putting other priorities in front of it. I end up doing less of this too. By the time you get home from the mic and by the time you're done socializing, it's already 10 o'clock. And then you're like, oh no, I gotta go do the stream. And oh no, I gotta practice guitar. So I think it's about prioritizing all of your time as well. Like, if you can like really manage everything very well, like you're just like, okay, I'm gonna do this for an hour, I gotta finish this for an hour, then I can go out and do the comedy, and then I gotta do this. That all ties into it. I think it all ties into it. One of the things that I feel that I need to work on more is just being able to, again, prioritize the time, so I know that everything has to be done on that day. Because you can literally go to an open mic almost every day of the week now. You can go practice all your jokes. You just got to go get better. Then you got to remember, you better practice your guitar. You better practice everything else. Playing video games, watching the latest TV show. Like, I'm so hooked on the show Young Sheldon that I wait every Thursday for the new season now. The season just started, and I'm just like, I got to watch it. Like, I want to watch Young Sheldon when it comes out. I don't want to wait for it to come out on a streaming service. I don't want to wait for it to be all on one network. I just tune in on Thursday, watch it on CBS, get to watch Young Sheldon, and bam, that's that. I got to be there to watch it. So, Bri, shout out to you, buddy. I do comedy still. I'm always writing jokes. I actually have kind of a couple jokes that I want to go try out. So hopefully, if I'm feeling ambitious next week, I just got to go do it. Like, that's the thing too. I love the concept of you just got to do it. Don't be a bitch. Just go do it. If you want to do something, just do it. It might be hard at first, or it might be a lot of time before you actually do it, but just do it. Man, I don't know how to emphasize that enough. Like, I know I need to work on that all the time too. Sometimes I get on this lazy state where I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do it. I'm so lazy. I can't. I don't want to. I don't have the time. But that's just my own brain telling me that I'm fucking unproductive. I can't do it. Hey, what's up, Dimebag Pantera? Dimebag. I need to buy a dime bag. I should buy a dime bag, and that's like, well, here now it's 1 gram. Well, maybe a little less, but you know what I mean. Dime bag, yeah, dime bag. Dime bag of weed, a dime bag of coke. I don't care. It's a dime bag. Yeah, I can play some Pantera. I've been working on. I've played them a few times. And then into that. like that, and then just like. Something like that, and then it's just like. Oh no, I could work on that. Dimebag, yeah, Dimebag's the shit though. And it's like, what's the other one? Domination. It's like. Something like that. I can't remember. I know the like where the breakdown comes at the end. The end solo is just like. JC Penny, yeah, what's up? Thank you very much. Is it really fire? I mean, I love music though. Music is the shit, especially when you just start shredding and you start going at it. Dimebag, 14 and playing guitar. Hey, the fact that you're 14 years old and you know who Dimebag is a very good indication that you know good music. So keep it up, man. Keep it up. Don't ever let yourself down. Hopefully you're better than me. Rock and roll, that's for sure. Heavy metal, yeah. You gotta love music. Music is what it's all about. But yeah, I just love music. Like I can go from playing like this heavy metal stuff. And then just go into this whole, hey, this is me. You just gotta love it. You just gotta love music, or just, you know, going a little down with the blues kind of. Well, that's the beauty of heavy metal, is it's all pretty much based off the blues, but just. I did the Domination solo cover video on my channel. Really? Oh, dude, that's pretty sick. Can I check it out? Can we check it out live? Can I check it out on the stream? Do you mind if I play it out on the stream? Probably did way better than I did too, so let's see. If that's cool with you, I'll totally do it. Oh, look in the breakdown. Sick. So if you allow me to, I'll play it on the stream so we could all hear it. Give you some critiques and see it. Yeah, let's do it. Thank you very much. Sick. Dude, you're way better than I was when I was 14. You got the squeals down too, heck yeah. And here comes the breakdown. Something like that. I think that's the lick for it. There it is. You got it. That's sick. That's cool. See, you're tremolo picking everything. You're trying to pick everything. That's dope too. That's a lot better practice too if you could pick everything. Sick. You get a like on my hand and get to subscribe as well. Heck yeah, that's dope. Keep it up, man. Don't ever give up. Keep going. Don't stop. That's the best part about it, is just don't stop. That's beautiful. Very good, Dimebag. Shout out to Dimebag08. Dimebag08. That's sick. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Yes, that's the beauty of music. You just gotta love it. You just gotta keep doing it, and you just gotta love it. Oh man, that's the best part about music too, is like if you just keep going. And you got the Dean. You're already rocking everything Dimebag. I love it. Everything Dimebag. Rock it, man. Rock it. That is the shit right there. Hell yeah. Practice though. Practice. Don't stop practicing. I do my best to try to practice every day, but you know, you just got to do it. You just got to do it. Yeah, it's all practice. Remember, just keep practicing. But dude, 14 and you're doing that, keep it up. I didn't even start playing until I was 16, so props off to you. I'm already an old ass dude. Dun 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 dun. I see a bunch of other shorts that you've done. Dimebag making Black Tooth. Bunch of other stuff. That's sick, man. Sick. Keep it up. I swear to God, if you just keep doing it, don't give up, you'll see results. That's the best thing to do, is just keep doing it. What do they say? Discipline? A lot of discipline. And music is a great way to understand what discipline is, because you have to sit there and play over and over again. Constantly just freaking doing it. I like what Matt Heffy from Trivium said, is like, you got to just play glacier style. And what he means by glacier style is just super slow. So you're just constantly like, practice. I mean, I wish I was better. I just need to just work on myself more, work on my guitar soloing, because I feel there are some times where I try to rush things, where I'm just like, oh yeah, I could do this solo, no problem. That's true. That's a good way to think of it. If you can play it slow, you can play it fast. And if you can play it slow, but you're trying to get faster, it's another great way too. If any word of advice that I can give you is play with a metronome. Play with the metronome as much as you can. Like, I didn't start playing with the metronome till like 5 years later, which would have really helped me if I would have just started with the metronome. But just play with the metronome. I swear to God, that will help you so much. Like, it really will. Anybody would tell you, Dimebag, all the greats, just play with the metronome, man. It really does. That's where I learned this, like, really squeal too, is like those pinch harmonics. Is you just hear Dimebag can play them like. And then if you just hit that whammy bar with it. That's squealing all day, buddy. All day. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Practice, practice, practice. Just keep that in mind. All right. We got one more segment to go over before I just close out this stream. Thank you guys for joining again. Dimebag, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the subscribed. You're awesome. You guys are amazing. Yeah, I mean, this is why we do it. We all do it to support each other and just get better at it. All right. Where did I leave off? I don't even know if I left off anywhere. I'm just gonna start reading some random stuff. Where we got? Okay, so there's this Instagram page that I follow called Impractical Information, which just is like different random facts and stuff, and we like to go through them and see how impractical it is and like what can happen. Let's see, where should we start? Okay, this is funny. Literally Buzz Aldrin's mother's maiden name was Moon, which is hilarious because he was one of the spacemen to go to the moon. So it's like, hey, look, Moon. So yeah, that's ridiculously funny. Let's see what else. Any Russian man who wore a beard was required to pay special tax during the time of Peter the Great. I think I read that one already. But I mean, that's kind of crazy. Like, Jesus Christ. We should have that for, like, you know, other things here. Like, hey, you want to do this, do that. Shoemaking. Yeah, the evidence of shoemaking existed early as 10,000 BCE. Jesus. So that means before then they were barefoot? Jesus. Or like, was it more of like, it's probably like a royalty thing, right? Nice. Just keep playing. Just keep playing. Just don't stop. Just keep playing. Olive oil was used for watching the body in the ancient, used for watching the body. This is totally not even spelled right. That is horrible. This page is just defrauded by everything. This is funny. Karaoke means empty orchestra in Japanese. I mean, obviously you're singing by yourself, so that's funny. Makes sense. Lead poisoning was known as plumpism. Plumpism? Isn't that like a plumbus? You think if you get a plumbus, then it's lead poisoning? I don't know. Could be. The third year of marriage is the leather anniversary. That sounds kind of dirty. Maybe I would try that out. I don't know. Sounds dirty. The only contemporary word that ends with G-R-Y are angry and hungry. Makes sense. That's where the word hangry comes from. I am is the shortest complete sentence in the English language. Really? So Eminem had it right when he's just like, I am whatever you say I am. Right? He just stops it right there where he's like, I am, period. Whatever you say I am. That's a good song, though. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? Eminem's dope. I like listening to Eminem. The D in D-Day stands for day. The French term for D-Day is de jour. De jour. Makes sense. It's like, oh my God, it's D-Day, which is just, it's day. It's like they didn't know how to really say it, so it's like, D-Day, it's D-Day, it's D-Day, it's D-Day. D-Day. Rio de Janeiro translates to River of January. Makes sense. I mean, it's Brazilian, right? Or Portuguese? Sounds like a Spanish word anyways, because I could kind of speak Spanish. So Rio is like River. De Janeiro is of January, so it makes sense. October 10th is National Metrics Day. The metric system, eh? They get their own day. That's dope. October 10th. Make sure to celebrate it. Tell your teachers and tell your workers, tell everybody at work, be like, I can't come to work. It's National Metrics Day. What am I supposed to do, huh? Not go to work? It's horrible. The most common name for a boat in 1996 was Serenity. Why would it just be Serenity? Like, what was going on in 1996? Everyone would name their boat Serenity. Had to have been something good. Like, it couldn't have been nothing that was like, oh, I don't know if I should name it Serenity. Drinking water after eating reduces the acid in your mouth by 61%. That's actually really dope because I just listened to an Andrew Huberman podcast and he was talking about oral care. And one of the things that happens is like you like develop your mouth has to be at a certain pH level just so it doesn't start rotting and decaying away. Like is remineralizing, demineralizing. If you're trying to take care of your mouth, go listen to the Andrew Huberman podcast about oral care because this fact was on there, so that's credible. I'm going with that. A full 7% of the entire Irish barley crop goes to produce the production of Guinness beer. Duh. What do you think they use it for? Food? No, they use it for alcohol. Duh. 7%. That's not even that much though. So maybe I'm over exaggerating on my statement right there. Beer foam will go down if you lick your finger and then stick it in the beer. So if you're just like all like and just put your finger in a beer, that's probably like a bar trick you can do. You're just like, hey, check it out. This is cool. Everybody that does this, do it. So yeah. Fanta Orange is the third largest selling soft drink in the world. Makes sense because don't you want a Fanta? Don't you want a Fanta? Don't you want a Fanta? All right, that's enough. That's enough information for us. We still got a whole page to go through. So Fanta Juice will be the last one that we do. I'll end off with a little heavy metal riff. We'll do some heavy metal stuff. Before I go though, I really have to use the restroom, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'll come back and end this on a riff. All right. Stay hydrated, on hell. Drink a lot of water, on hell. You need to drink a lot of water. You know what else makes me drink a lot of water? Pissing every fucking hour. It's horrible. I mean, it's not horrible. It's actually really good for you, but whatever. We're in it to win it. All right, we're gonna end on this. This is, what should we end on? All right, you guys be the judge. What would you rather hear? Would you rather hear an easy metal drum track or a heavy metal thrash drum track? Let me know what you want to hear. We'll play either one. We're either going to play the easy heavy metal drum track or the heavy / thrash metal drum track. What do you guys want to hear? Let me know in the comments section. All right, let's see how this goes. This is a heavy metal drum track. Let's drag it forth. Thank you very much, everybody. That was heavy metal drum track. Heavy/thrash metal drum track. You guys, thank you so much for joining my stream. MuseMeTV. You guys know the whole thing. Like, subscribe, follow, turn on the notifications if you want to know when I'm going live. But I mean, I need to do this more. If you haven't seen other episodes, I have comedians on. I have musicians. I have friends. It's just It's just a great time. Like, I love having conversations with people, and I love letting people know what I'm thinking about, what's going on, how things are going. So once again, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining the stream. If you didn't watch the stream, go ahead and go back. It'll be in the live section in my YouTube channel. Also be on Twitch for a while. Just subscribe. Just hang out. Thank you for coming, guys. You guys are awesome. I love you all. Remember, be nice to each other. Heavy metal rules. And let's not let the world bring us down, if you know what I mean. Yeah, let's do it. You guys are awesome. Thank you for listening. Good night, Cincinnati. Yeah, thank you, Luis Rocks. Here's a good lick that I'll leave you guys on. It's pretty cool. You guys are amazing. You guys have a good night. Peace.